there's a Harvard University study which really got my attention. So what they did was they took a whole lot of people and they said, right, we want you to come to the Massachusetts General Hospital and we want you to do a bit of mindfulness, 28 minutes a day. And what we want to do is after you've done the mindfulness, we want to pop you in an MRI machine. We want to actually see what that does to your brain. They took another group of people, matched for age, sex, socioeconomic status, and they said, we want you to come to the Massachusetts General Hospital, but we just want you to read a book. And then they actually compared the results. And if anyone in this room doubts that mindfulness is a thing and that it actually works, have a look at the results. Because what they found on MRI scan is that the people who had done the mindfulness had growth, more brain tissue around the frontal cortex and a reduction of brain tissue around the amygdala, which is like the home of stress. Now, the precise neurological interpretations are still to be made, but what it showed was that people who did mindfulness actually impacted on what was going on in their brain. And that's kind of like really interesting. The other thing they found, and Marty Seligman told me this, is they did this experiment where they got a group of people to do mindfulness and they also had a flu vaccination. And they had another group of people who just had the flu vaccination, and then they tested the immune response as a result of having that flu vaccination, which is like 3 times higher in the group that did mindfulness and the flu vaccination. So there's something really interesting going on, and I think we're getting more and more data around this. And you know, my dream and the dream of Smiling Mind is to have it integrated into the National Australian curriculum by 2020.